So, hello guys, you join me in session on the local at Osbournes Pond. Something me and Mike have been talking about a little bit, thought we'd give you guys something, because I do a lot of quick overnighters, so we thought we'd give you something to see how I approach them, what I do on my quick overnighters. It's Friday night, just finished work at 4:30, got here for 4:45, 5 o'clock. By the time I barrowed round, it's probably about past. So on here it's very snaggy, so I don't use leaders, but I do use a bit of tubing to a leg clip, quick change swivel, 1 ounce lead. That's all I do, as simple as that. Very, very simple. But business end, I use a Gemini boom link. So yes, I've used them for a while. Mikey makes his own, but business end, I use a quarter kicker, with a rig screw, and then the quarter wide gate micro barbed, and that is what does me my fish down here. It's a really devastating hook pattern. Wide gate's been around for a while. I never really show you my rigs that I use, but here you are. It's simple. You could throw it together yourself, quarter rig kicker, quick slide off, quick slide back on again. But it's as simple as that. I'm fishing 15mm wafters. I've currently, a fish just shown in the left hand margin. I think I need to get a rod down there. So I've got one at the moment, one out. I thought I'd do a quick video in case I started losing the light. But I'm on Osbaits. I have 3 flavours of their wafters. I'm going to try all 3 and see what does the fish. Whichever one does the fish, that's the one we'll go with. So fingers crossed for a few bites. Keep posted. Like you say, we're here for a quick overnighter. I'll keep you updated all the way. I'll do little videos. So let's see if we can get our first fish in the bank. Cheers guys. Didn't take long for me guys. So as promised, my first one on my quick overnighter. Check that out. It fell to a Osbaits fruity squid. He's a lively one. He don't like being picked up, this one don't, but the fruity squid strikes first out of the 3 baits. I've got a choco nut, scopex and banana, and a fruity squid. And the fruity squid spot has gone first. So here's the proof of that. Lovely looking little mirror. It's only a little one, probably about 12 pounds, but lovely. Hopefully more to come. Stay tuned. This one's not very happy either. But fish number 2 is long, lean common. Which ain't happy at all. But this one fell to the 3rd bait, which is the right hand rod, which is choco nut. So there you go. A lot bigger than the last one, but he's very, very angry, this one. But there you go. So there's the angry common. Fish number 2, choco nut. It's about, I think it's about 12 o'clock, something like that. But there it is. So guys, it's about 12 o'clock, something like that. We have fish number 2. It's a long common. Let's see if he plays ball. This one fell to the choco nut. So here it is. This guy is not happy at all. But calm down, boy. Oh, I think we might have to go quick. A few beats. Right guys, 4:20. Fish number 3. Another angry little comment. Oh, see if it'll play ball. But this one fell to the fruity squid again. So that's 2 to fruity squid, 1 to choco nut. SXB's losing at the moment. So we'll carry on. I'll get you another little look at this fish. This is only a little one, another little tiny common, but it's another fish. It's fish number 3. Let's see if we can get a few more. Right, morning guys and girls. It's been an eventful night. You'll see from the videos. I've landed 3 fish, lost 1. The battle of the hook baits at the moment is going to fruity squid. Fruity squid has had 2 fish, choco nuts had 1, SXB's not had any yet. But I am offering free bait, which is my SXB, and all I'm doing is just sprinkling that around the spot. Probably every couple of hours I'm picking up 10 and just throwing them around the spot. I'm not lacing it in. I'm just giving them a little bit, enough around my hook bait to try and pinch a bite. And that's what I've been doing. So I hope you guys are enjoying the quick overnighter video. Thanks for all your support for me and Mikey. It's appreciated. But I just wanted to give you an insight, that was all, on what my quick overnighters have been. I know you see the fish pictures pile up, but this will give you a closer insight. But yes, I've showed you my rigs, I've showed you the setup I'm using. I'm on my little extractors, sonic extractors with the Tornos 8000s. I'll show you around the peg in a moment. I'm in peg 22 on Osbournes, so it's what they class as the toilet peg. It's very snaggy, but yeah, my left rod, I snagged up last night, managed to get it back, but my head torch died, so I didn't put that rod back out after my last fish. So that one went back out first light this morning, so I took the opportunity to do all 3 rods. So they're all out there now. We've got a couple hours left. Fingers crossed for another bite. I'll keep trickling the bait in. We've got to about 11 o'clock. So, but it weirdly rained last night. Never gave out rain. But yeah, it's all good. Hopefully one more bite. I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. This is the peg I was telling you about. So there's the snags. I've got one just about here on the edge of the snags. I had one just by them reeds, but that one is now just out towards that island a little bit, and I've got one just past the end of this tree. So the fish have come just past the end of the tree into the snags. So let's say we're on peg 22 on Osbournes, but it's a nice little swim in the corner. Plenty of space. Comes around. You've got plenty of room. So yeah, that's the peg. Like I say, we're down into last hour now, so hopefully we get a bite. Just thought I'd do a quick one. It's Wednesday night. This is Osbournes again, the little lake I'm doing. Just thought I'd talk you through my thought process. So I've only ever fished the shallow end of the lake. This is the deep end near the dam wall. There's a bit of a pier over there. I know there's a spot down here because Bailiff told me, probably about 9 to 9.5 wraps. So what I've decided to do is gather a westerly all week. So that's blowing down this way into these reeds over here. So I've decided I've fired out 2 kilo of SXB, some holes and some chops. It's the Scopex and banana from Osbaits. So I'm just pre-baiting. So I'm just firing out a couple of kilo of holes and chops in the area, so that when I come down Friday for a quick overnighter again, hopefully the fish are in the area. But yeah, so Scopex and banana. Now, just to the end of the pier, I'm just scattering it around. But westerly, it's dropping to 6s and 7s at night. So hopefully they get down this deep end. So let's see if the plan works. But yeah, here's the pre-baiting. The effort that goes in equals reward, hopefully. Cheers, guys. A little bit gutted, to be honest. So I told you I'd do the overnighters, keep you posted. I came down Wednesday night, you'll see in the video. I pre-baited, but with the westerly that was gave out and the colder weather, I pre-baited that end of the lake, which is a deeper end. So I'm at Osbournes again. Friday night, unloading the van. I thought, you know what, I'll park in the car park and I'll barrow around, so it's a bit easier tomorrow. And I see as this car goes past, comes around, parks near the gate, unloads his tackle, straight in the peg that I pre-baited. So if I'd have been 5 minutes quicker, or if he'd have been 5 minutes later, or whichever, I'd have got that peg. So two of them have dropped in next to each other in the peg I pre-baited. So like I say, I told him, I said, look, I pre-baited 9 wraps out, mate. It was fizzing this morning, had a walk around. Get yourself on top of it. I'm not bitter like that. I am gutted, really gutted, because I pre-baited it. But yeah, I'm not bitter, so I've let him, told him my spot that I pre-baited. I've left him to it, and because there's 2 people there and 2 people opposite them in the deeper water, I've decided to come round to near the nature reserve. So I normally fish the toilet peg near the snags, but my little girl's coming down tomorrow, and she's gonna put her rod out. So I've come to the opposite side where it's not as snaggy. So at least she can, if she hooks a fish, she's got a good chance of landing it. So I've got the night myself. I've got 2 by the nature reserve, put a little bit of bait out, and I've got 1 by an island. So the rods are in. Just got the bed out. Not set the bivvy up yet. So I'm gonna do that now before it gets dark. Get some food on. Wallow in my pity because I'm gutted. But I suppose that's the problem you have when you pre-bait. It's just unluckily that somebody's dropped in, but if it was like halfway through the day, you'd be all right, but they've dropped in 5 minutes before I barrowed round. So if I'd have drove round and parked at the gate and chucked my stuff out, I'd have had the peg. But hey ho, it is what it is. Maybe it's fate. We'll soon find out. We'll see if we get out down this end of the lake. Fingers crossed. Let's get the bivvy up. Let's get a bit of food on. Wallow in a bit of self-pity, but I'll keep you posted. If I get any fish, obviously you'll see them on video, and I'll take a few pictures this week. But yeah, rods are in, bit of bait in, get the bivvy set up, get settled. So, cheers guys, see you later. Obviously after the drama, it's only a small one, but first little mirror of the session. Always a fiery one. They all seem to be fiery in here, to be fair. But there you go. So, first little mirror of the session. Nice dark one. Let's get a couple of pictures, get it back, get the rod back out. So, hopefully, we'll catch a few more. Cheers. Morning all. Quiet night really. It did drop cold and I am in the shallow end, so that's not going to help me at all. But yeah, so I lost one in the night. Snapped me, just clean. It felt like it had gone into some gravel or something, and tink tink, poof, gone. So quiet night, just lost the one. But this morning I've got up watching the water and I've had this one shoot off about 7:30. So my first fish on the banana and Scopex from Osbaits, so I'm happy about that, really happy about that. But without further ado, here is the little one. It's not massive again. It says there's some lovely big fish in here, but it's not. This is only one of the average size ones. There you go. So fish number 2 of the session. Still got a little bit of time to go, 7:30 this morning. But Yeah, first one. Let's see if we can get another one. Take a few pictures and then put her back. I'll give you more of an update when I've got a coffee on. It's a bit cold this morning, so cheers guys. Fish number 3. Slower session, a bit more time in between, but this one's fell to a dumbbell, pineapple dumbbell from Osbournes. So I've had 2 fish now on them dumbbells, but this one gave me a right scrap. Weighed the scales round at 17.2. So without further ado, calm down little one. We'll get some pictures. So this one is 17 pounds 2 ounce. So there you have it. So 17 pound 2. Lovely little mirror. She's not happy. So let's get some pictures and let's get her back. But yeah. Cheers guys. See if we can get another one. Fish number 4. Unfortunately, Emily's only just got here, so she's not quite had a chance to get her rod out yet. So this came on my rod, but it's a lovely scaly one. She's getting the practice in holding it. But yeah, very happy. This one came on a Choco Nut from Osbournes, this one. So cork dust wafter. Yeah, let's get Emily's rod out and see if we can pinch another one. Let's get some pictures first, but then keep hold. This day's been coming for a long time. Finally, Emily has a rod out. So I've got 2 over there. Emily's got 1 just by the island. Finally got a rod out, Em. Bless you. Hopefully, we'll put a bit of bait around it. Hopefully that'll do a fish. Good luck. So Emily's turned up now. We have fish number 5, a 16.8. and my first common of the session. So the 24-hour session is turning to be a good one. Like I say, 5 fish so far. It's an angry chappie as well, look. So there it is. Yeah, beautiful fish. So 16.8, and it's going to be a good one so far. Caught on the SXB again. So cork dust wafter SXB. It's doing well this trip. So yeah, take some snaps. Let's get her back. Cheers. So fish number 6. As you'll probably see, I'm drenched and it's starting to get dark. We should be going now. So I had a double take. This was the first one. The other one got tangled in the trees to the right. No waders in the van, so I've had to quickly jump in with my flip-flops on. I'm absolutely sodden wet through. Climb around in the water, net the fish just so it wasn't tangled in the tree. I've then been able to net the fish, cut my line, untangle out the tree. But what a dramatic end to the session. But this one's 17.6 and I am absolutely wet through from the waist down. I had to go in waist height, but here it is. So this one's been out for a couple of minutes now, so I'm gonna get some pictures and then we'll get the other one out. A bit smaller the other one, but hey ho, we all come fishing to get wet, so there we go. But yeah, let's get some snaps and we'll go from there. Alright, so this is fish number 7. So 24 hours, just coming to an end now. Fish number 7, and this is the culprit that I had to get in the water for. It shot right, tangled in the tree in the out of bounds area. So can't leave a fish tethered and just snap off. So I did the admiral thing, got in, like you say, up to waist height with my clothes. I've now got to drive home wet, but I'm sure Emily will be laughing at me. So she's gonna have the pictures with this one. I just thought I'd do a quick video. So she's gonna have the pictures, and then we're gonna get packed away and get on our way home. Nice takeaway, Saturday night takeaway. Cheers, see you later.